Good evening, junkies. Welcome to EminiJunkie.com, your Ask Trading Winter's free trading video for Thursday, July 14th, 2011. Today we had a total of 10 executable trade signals for a max potential of 33 ES ticks. This video is for educational purposes only, is intended to highlight our high probability trade setups and give you a feel for the quantity of trades taken each trading day using this approach. A full trading plan and daily live trading room can be accessed from our website at EminiJunkie.com. Okay, we opened up this morning right around 1317. We were in what we consider to be a high probability half gap. As soon as we opened, we pushed down underneath our moving average and quickly moved down towards that half gap area, pulled back towards the open, had a signal to get short. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 as we pushed down towards the 4 o'clock gap. Stopped a few ticks shy of that, started to bounce there, came back through our moving average, through our pivot, pierced our Globex high, had a signal to get long. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 for a nice ride up for 12 ticks. And then the 10 o'clock reversal time frame came. You can see we started getting a couple of micro moves to the downside, had a signal to get short. First contract we were able to get off, no follow through to the downside. The gold moving average kind of held the price action up here and propelled us onward. Ended up being stopped out of that trade for a T1 minus 2. And then just before the 10:30 news, right about 10:28, the market started selling off, and in the process we actually had a signal reset to get long. Ended up taking a full stop out there at T0 minus 14, but as the market did move down through there, you can see the speed of that move. There was a very aggressive extension entry there, and if you caught it, it was targets 1 and targets 2 were met to the downside for 6 ticks. As the market really started picking up momentum, there wasn't any type of real pullback at all. These were just very small little micro pullbacks, and the normal signal didn't fire at all in this whole move. It was just that early extension, and the market went down, ultimately closed its 4 o'clock gap, came within a tick of its 415 gap close, took a strong bounce, got a little bit of back and forth price action, a signal to get long right before the dead zone. Our T1 target was hit, no follow through. Again, another T1 minus 2 stop out there right before the lunchtime. Now between 11:30 and 1:15, that's the red time you see on the chart here, we do not initiate any new trades. You can see the market sold off hard. We pushed down beneath yesterday's lows and continued all the way down into our Globex low area. Found a little bit of support there, and we had this very fast move. You can see the speed of this move. Again, when you see these quick vertical moves with very few red bars, that's when you get on your toes and start looking for a potential extension entry. Sure enough, right about 1:30 there was one. Targets 1 and targets 2 hit to the upside as they pushed back up to that 415 close. Now this time the 415 close, old support, now acts as resistance. The market was rejected off of that level, came down through our moving average, had a signal to get short. Targets 1 and targets 2 were hit. This was a tight squeeze for 10 ticks on the 2 contracts. And then after that move, there was a signal to get long. The first entry position would have been on this swing. It did not meet our rule sets because of the relationship we have with our gold line. But the second opportunity did. We were able to get our first contract off. Again, by this time the move was over. You can see this little 1, 2, 3 pattern. That was kind of the move back up to the 415 close. We were a little late by the time our signal gave us a valid entry. Ended up being stopped out on that particular trade, T1 minus 2. But quickly after the stop out, got a nice rotation straight back to the moving average, right at the 2:30 reversal time frame. Targets 1 and targets 2 were met to the downside for 10 ticks. So options expiration week, volatility today was just through the roof. We had 10 trades, 33 ES ticks. I want to thank you for watching. For more details on this plan, including all the chart setups, or to join our live trading room and video newsletter, please visit EminiJunkie.com or just simply click the link at the top of the screen. Thanks, and make it a great day.